So right off the bat, the very beginning of the trailer, we go straight down into Area Zero. So far down, there's a lab right there. We go further down. It is unknown how we go further down, because from what we've seen, we were at the lowest area. The lab was at the lowest area that we had access to. But now, through some kind of way, we have access to even lower. There is this crystal tree, which, assuming, is where Terapagos is going to be. Terapagos, however you want to pronounce it, Terapagos is going to be there, right? That's fair to assume. Terapagos is probably going to be at the crystal tree. Just like how in Kitakami, whenever we go to the school and we went with Briar, this DLC we went with Serrano. I think that's how you say his name. Don't flame me if I'm saying his name wrong. I should be asleep. We meet up with him where we're going to go to Blueberry Academy, which, if you guys remember from the DLC, is right off the coast of another Pokemon region that allegedly is getting a remake soon. Unova. In the DLC, or in the trailer, we see that there is Galarian Slowpoke, which is crazy because originally they showed Alolan Pokemon. I think this is the first time they actually showed a Galarian form in the DLC, which is pretty cool. We then learn from Lacey about the Blueberry quests, which look to just be like little quests here and there around the map. Super simple, easy things. Probably get you EV reducing berries, TMs, materials to craft TMs, just normal stuff like that. This one includes finding 3 Ditto blocks. You can actually sync up with your Pokemon. It is unknown how many Pokemon, what Pokemon you could use. It just shows the electric mouse Pokemon. So it is unknown if you could do it with any Pokemon. However, from what we know so far, the cute mouse Pokemon for every region, you can use and sync up with them and control them. It then goes through again how you can invite the different gym leaders, the Elite Four members. You can invite people to your home area, room, place in the Indigo Disc. And here it shows you battling. You're using. Now this is the part that a lot of people probably missed. You get sent Iono's Magnemite as a rental Pokemon. And when you send it out against Brassius here, you can see it says Iono's Magnemite. You can get rental teams from other gym leaders. That's pretty sick, honestly. It reminds me of the rental teams that were available in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, in the Team Rocket Castle, the Festival Plaza, whatever. And then this is where they show you will be able to encounter every Pokemon. All the legendary Pokemon you can actually encounter. This is the lake where Dondozo is, where I forgot the name of the super fast fish Pokemon. This is where Tatsugiri is. You can just find Suicune here. It is, assuming because it's Pokemon, it's a legendary, you're only going to be able to encounter it once. We're assuming you can shiny hunt them. Kind of like Dynamax Adventures. Here it shows Glastrier and Spectrier, meaning for the first time ever, you can get a shiny Glastrier and Spectrier, which I don't know if you've seen their shinies. If I remember, Michael throw them up on the screen. They look fantastic. At least Spectrier. Spectrier's shiny looks absolutely fantastic. This is going to be one of those Pokemon. I think this is going to be the first Pokemon that I'm going to personally shiny hunt for, because it is honestly amazing. Oh yeah, Cubfu too, by the way. Can also, first time ever, be shiny here too. Also, this isn't something that, it's like a hidden detail or whatever, but I just think this is really cool. Something really small with Zekrom, for example. When it's raining right there, and when he's summoning his lightning, you can see in the background, it's thundering. There's lightning. Beautiful, small detail that just, it really sells on the, oh shoot, this dude's kind of powerful. Here you see Kieran, you see his hair, just like everyone else in Paldea. He has 2 colors of hair. It's pink or purple at the top, which, I don't know if you guys remember, Peaches has the little poison thing. I don't think people really know what it is yet. But it is the fourth member of the Loyal Three that gave them their toxic chain, meaning Kieran here is probably possessed. I don't. If you guys remember, a long time ago there were leaked files about zombies. I'm assuming not actually risen from the dead, but as in like brain dead people who they are being controlled. Kieran right here might be under control of the little peachy dude, the guy who gave all of the Loyal Three their chains. Because, purple, poison, it just makes sense. He looks so much different with his hair all pulled up. You can see in his eyes, he has built up anger. There is evil in his eyes. There's also a Rampardos in the back, meaning you could probably get the fossils in the game, which I think the last time you could get wild fossils was Crown Tundra Sword and Shield. I think that was only from raids though, but now you can get them probably through Terra raids as well, sadly. But you can still get them. Their fossil Pokemon are back, which I mean, if you didn't buy Diamond Pearl or Legends Arceus, you couldn't get the Gen 4 fossils before. Now you can. And then it shows all the starters that are just roaming in the wild. So good. Oh, I'm so excited for all of the shiny hunts that can be done here. It's just so fantastic. Greta's back. Briar's back. That looked like Penny. It looked like Penny got a haircut. If you see here, you can kind of tell. It almost looks like the red part of the front of her hair. It looks like she cut off the blue parts, and she's actually in her school uniform. It just looks too much like her for it not to be. If it is a new character, I'm very excited to see who it is. This character looks like they have some dark secrets, or maybe they even know something about Area Zero, because all of this is all about Terrapagos. It's all about what's under Area Zero. It shows Blood Moon Ursaluna. It shows Ogerpon with its masks. It shows Raging Bolt and Iron something. I forgot that name. But it shows them using their moves in the wild, which is so sick. Then it shows you actually flying, not gliding, flying with Koraidon Miraidon, which we already knew from a previous trailer that you could unlock it. But now it's actually showing you, outside of the minigame, that you are going to be able to fly with Koraidon and Miraidon. Then it shows the female character underneath Area Zero. Assume if what they showed us earlier in the trailer, this is the same area with the crystal tree. So the character here is probably looking at Terrapagos. And then the next shot is the same character running through a crystal cave. Whether or not this is an illusion by Terrapagos under the dream theory, or it's Terrapagos messing with your head, something along those lines. There is a crystal cave that looks like it's spinning in a circle that we're going to have to run through. Koraidon, Miraidon, their special moves, they were rumored to have special terraform, just like how Ogerpon does. Right here, it kind of looks like it. It looks like they're powering up. It looks like they might be using their terraform, which would be insane. Unlikely, but super cool. Then you see the ground crack under someone's feet. Now this, I don't believe is us. I do not think that this character right here, that the ground is cracking underneath their feet, I don't think it's us. Look at the shoes. Look at the pants. That's someone from Blueberry Academy. Now here, we're wearing Blueberry Academy clothes, but not the same. Then it shows us baby Terrapagos, its normal form, using what looks like a water type move, but that animation is absolutely insane. With all of the symbols shining on its back. Whether that means this is a multi-type move, maybe it's like the Legends plate from Legends Arceus, that its Judgment, its signature move, changes to whatever type is super effective against you. Who knows? So exciting though. This looks absolutely incredible. You can see our characters grabbing a terror orb, about to terrestrialize something, and it shows to be the 19th type. Now, whether or not this is Terrapagos, it is in Area 0. There are crystals all around. This very well could be Terrapagos or Chironomyrodon. Very well could be. Because if you see here, the 19th type Terra Crystal doesn't have this Terra Crystal in it. This looks like it's going to be an alternate form, just like how Ogerpon did. And then you see these pictures with the protagonist, us, Kieran, Carmine. She looks like she's in danger. He looks like Kieran looks like he just realized that he did something wrong. Like, he didn't have control over what he was doing, and he just realized, I messed up. And then, if you notice over here, Briar, she's looking kind of evil. I'm not saying that she's evil. I'm just saying she has Heath's book, the original book. She's investigating the terrestrialize gimmick. I think she's evil. I'm just saying. I think she's evil. She looks evil in this. She has an evil grin. I'm calling it right here, right now. Briar's evil. Also, one last thing before we get past this sick picture. Everyone's hair crystals that they're on, us, Briar, Carmine, they're all working. They're glowing. You know whose isn't? Kieran. As a matter of fact, his is broken. We knew Kieran was going to play a big part of this story because of the end of the Teal Mask. However, I think Kieran's going to be playing a much bigger part in this story than we realized. I think he is going to be the key reason for Terrapagos appearing now. I think this game, this DLC, is going to be incredible. I mean, from the little they've shown us to the huge possibilities that they've teased, this is going to be incredible. It is going to be a Pokemon game of all time. Take that however you want. It is going to be a Pokemon game of all time. That's for sure. Last but not least, it comes out on December 14th, exactly 1 week from today. I cannot wait to play it, honestly. I will be streaming or recording it and uploading it as soon as I can, like I said last video. I'm gonna end this video and make a video about all the mystery gift stuff you can get, the Dialga Palkia on the raids, and the Darker Eye. If you guys enjoyed, click the like button, subscribe. Click the bell icon so you know when I upload. And once again, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.